Shocking new footage released by Ukrainian drone operators reveals a series of devastating FPV drone attacks targeting Russian forces across multiple frontline zones, showcasing the evolving tactics and increasing precision of Ukraine's unmanned aerial assaults. In one of the most striking clips, a Russian soldier is seen collapsing from exhaustion in a green zone. After lying motionless, he attempts to hide in the bushes, but a Ukrainian drone quickly locates him. As the drone approaches, the soldier appears to wave his hand in surrender before throwing his weapon at the drone. The weapon strikes the drone, triggering a blast that ends his life. Another video shows two Russian soldiers taking shelter in a basement. A Ukrainian FPV drone explodes nearby, followed by two more successive detonations. The soldiers flee the basement in panic. A Ukrainian operator continues tracking them, eventually striking again. One of the injured soldiers attempts to hide in a damaged vehicle, but the drone follows and eliminates him with a powerful explosion. Separate footage captures three Russian soldiers attempting to cross a barbed wire fence in an open field. A Russian soldier gets trapped. As the group tries to escape, a drone begins pursuit. One soldier is killed instantly by a blast. The remaining two, though injured, attempt to flee. One hides in tall grass but is found and neutralized, while the last soldier opens fire at the approaching drone before being killed. In another incident, a Russian soldier hides under a small tree. A Ukrainian FPV drone suddenly appears. The soldier attempts to flee, but the drone follows and kills him. A separate clip shows a Ukrainian drone chasing a military vehicle transporting Russian troops. The soldiers inside open fire in an attempt to shoot it down. One soldier jumps from the vehicle before the drone makes contact, destroying the vehicle and its occupants in a fiery blast. In an open field, an elderly Russian soldier is seen trying to shoot down a Ukrainian drone with his rifle. Despite his efforts, he is struck and killed. Ukrainian drone operators are reportedly refining their ambush tactics. In one documented operation, several FPV drones are positioned in the grass near a trail. As a Russian fire team walks past, the drones launch and attack. The soldiers are caught off guard, with little opportunity to take cover or respond, and are quickly eliminated. Further footage shows Ukrainian defense forces coordinating artillery fire with drone operations against Russian airborne assault units in the Donetsk region. An FPV drone is used to destroy a Russian BMD-2 armored vehicle near Chasiv Yar. 2 Russian soldiers are killed and 11 others wounded. Notably, several women were observed among the assault group, believed to be convicts recruited from Russian penal colonies. In the last 24 hours, the front lines saw 151 combat engagements, with the fiercest clashes occurring on the Pokrovsk front. According to the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Ukrainian defenders repelled 45 separate Russian attacks in that sector alone. Russia suffered an estimated 1,120 casualties, killed and wounded, and lost more than 300 weapon systems and pieces of military equipment over the past day. Drone footage released by the 63rd Mechanized Brigade depicts an intense close-quarters battle near the Lyman front. 2 Ukrainian soldiers closed in on a fortified Russian bunker. One threw a grenade into the position, prompting a dramatic moment as a Russian soldier burst out just in time. The firefight that followed was chaotic, with suppressive fire and close coordination under pressure. Eventually, the Ukrainian soldier was able to identify and eliminate the enemy combatant. In the village of Mykolaiivka, Donetsk region, GoPro footage captured a remarkable operation by 2 Ukrainian National Guard soldiers. After detecting nearby Russian activity, the pair discovered that 2 enemy troops had taken shelter in a cellar. Using fluent Russian, the Ukrainians confused the invaders before lobbing grenades into the basement, neutralizing the threat. Reconnaissance troops later joined the effort, and the team proceeded to clear a nearby building. An AK-12 rifle was recovered as a trophy. North of Novomykhailivka, in Donetsk region, Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance units coordinated with artillery and FPV drone operators to strike a column of Russian armored vehicles attempting to breach Ukrainian lines and deploy infantry behind the front. The coordinated fire inflicted serious damage on the advancing Russian forces. Helmet camera footage from an assault group commander in the Sumy region shows Ukrainian troops stealthily entering a tree line and locating enemy positions. They successfully captured a wounded Russian soldier and, undeterred, pushed forward into a firefight with remaining enemy forces in the area. Drone operators dealt a heavy blow to Russian armored assets near the village of Kislivka in Kharkiv region. Ukrainian forces destroyed a Russian tank and an infantry fighting vehicle IFV, while also striking 2 additional IFVs and another armored fighting vehicle. Ukrainian FPV drone units continued targeting Russian shelters, armored vehicles with anti-drone protection, and UAV antennas in and around the city of Toretsk in Donetsk region. The precision strikes further hampered Russian command and surveillance capabilities.